Hello, everyone. Today is January 7th, 2021, and I'm here to do our daily check in. So let's begin. If you're wearing headphones, please lower the volume. I welcome in my spirit guides and all the angels, highest and greatest good. I welcome messages of love and light that bring healing and love to all. Please bless this reading. Thank you. All right, so as always, I'd like to go ahead and clear my space. I'll go ahead and give a spray. I hope everyone is doing well. So let's get straight into today's reading and see what is the general collective overall energy with divine masculines and feminines in regards to their higher self. So, Spirit, please reveal to me what is the overall theme going on with masculines and feminines and their 5D consciousness. What is going on with masculines and feminines and the 5D, please, Spirit? What is the masculine feminine going through currently in their 5D consciousness? What is going on in the 5D? What is going on with their higher self? Thank you. Spirituality. So masculines, they're learning to become more spiritual, and this is a really beautiful energy. I see here 2-7, so I definitely feel that masculines is now more open towards spirit and also learning more about spirituality. This is beautiful. And towards the feminine, we have new beginnings, but it's in reverse. So I feel that they're not quite ready to have a new beginning with their feminine, because they're learning to get more spiritual. This is actually a really good energy and possibly much needed, considering that masculines have not been spiritual in the past. So honestly, I really like this vibe. Okay. Also, I really feel like this masculine knows that it's not time to start something new with their feminines, because this masculine is learning. With you, feminine, we have manifestation, but it's in reverse. So I really feel like, feminines, you're taking a step back from manifesting union with your masculine. I really feel like it's because your heart chakra is blocked and you're unwilling to work on manifesting, this connection at this time. So, this is in regards to your alignment. Okay. If you're not in alignment with wanting to be with your masculine, then obviously you're not attracting your masculine. And so if you're taking a step back, that is actually causing this masculine to really look into their spiritual growth or their spirituality, because feminines, in yesterday's reading, your spiritual growth needed some work. Okay. And so if you taken the time to really do some self-reflection and meditation, I feel that indirectly that was actually helping this masculine to become more spiritual. But overall, I see that feminines, you're not taking any initiative in manifesting right now, and you're following your intuition. When it comes to your masculine, you're learning to follow your inner guidance. There's like this fire that is burning within you in regard to making this choice and what really stabilizes you, right? And I really feel like, by you using your intuition, you're not ready to manifest. Okay. I mean, feminines, you say that you want your masculine, right? What if your masculine came today? Would you be ready? Would you be ready, honestly, would you be ready to meet your masculine today? And especially if you haven't seen them in such a long time, would you be shocked if you had the opportunity that came to you right now? I feel like for some of you feminines, you might be taken by surprise. Okay. And that's the whole energy that I'm actually getting. So let's go ahead and see why. Okay. There's a reason for this. Spirit, please reveal to me what is going on in the 3D with masculines and feminines. Please reveal to me what is currently going on in the 3D between masculine and feminines. What is currently going on in the 3D between masculines and feminines? Thank you. Wow, we have nightmares. It actually came up in reverse. So, what I'm seeing here is insomnia, paranoia, anxiety, unable to sleep, sees things under eye bags. So perhaps, okay, in the past, this masculine was having nightmares, possibly because they were not on a spiritual path, but now they're becoming more spiritual and they're learning to overcome these nightmares. I really feel that, masculines know that if they were in a low vibrational frequency, they're probably attracting like-minded things, right? Nightmares. But I really feel like this masculine is actually overcoming these nightmares. This is actually really good. And masculine spirituality is actually helping them to overcome these negative thoughts. Even in the subconscious, even though that this is a 3D consciousness. That's really beautiful. And towards the feminine, we have here what? Marrying for money. And guys, get this, it came up in reverse. So get this, guys, okay? Towards the feminines, we have here new beginnings, but it's actually in reverse. And the card here, marrying for money, is actually in reverse. So masculines, okay, now that they're becoming more spiritual, I feel like this masculine has learned a lesson. They are no longer wanting to be married, for money. Because why? It was a nightmare. It was a nightmare for this masculine to stay stuck in a marriage that wasn't serving them. That is what I'm seeing. And towards you, feminine, I really feel like this masculine is no longer wanting to marry for money, and they don't want to have a new beginning, not until they actually work on themselves and bring themselves up. That is another thing I'm feeling. Also, feminines, this masculine could be thinking that you need to get out of this marriage, okay, if you're just married for money. Okay, that's why this masculine can't have a new beginning with you. Now, there was a viewer who made a comment that, their soul partner is not a karmic, and stop, putting karmics in a bad light. Okay, well, this is a prime example. If you're married to a soulmate or a soul partner, okay, are you living your true authenticity, or are you married for money? Think about it. I'm just saying, I'm just a messenger. Okay, so this is something that you have to look at. Okay, are you in your highest vibration? That's what I'm seeing. And with the feminines, we have here careless. Okay, no car repo, car issues. It's actually in reverse. So instead of being careless, you're being careful. For some of you feminines, maybe you're not manifesting because you had some expenses in January. Okay, you're really being careful with spending. You don't want to have your car repossessed, right? Because a car is a high priced item. So I really feel like, you're taking a step back. You don't want to manifest the situationship of losing, you know what, a material possession. That's what I'm getting. Now, towards your masculine, we have here uninterested, but it's in reverse. What I'm feeling is that feminine, you're very interested in your masculine and you're using your intuition. You know that now is not a time to manifest union because you have some financial duties or obligations that you need to tend to, and that is actually causing a distraction for you to really focus on your connection with your masculine 100%. Okay. That's what I'm saying. So, masculines is saying that feminines, if you are actually getting out of this marriage or a situation that is based off of money, and feminines, you're not manifesting this. You want to be careful with your spending. Masculines, I feel like they're wondering when are you going to release your karmic situation so that you can free yourself so that they can open up more towards you. I feel like this masculine is actually working on them. Feminines, if you come off as uninterested, I really feel like, you're very interested in your masculine and you're following your inner guidance. So honestly, I feel like, a time apart is possibly necessary so that you could really contemplate on, where you're at. Are you ready for union? What is it that you need to work on? And that's what I'm seeing. So it's a time of self reflecting, and really checking yourself out and see where you stand for today. That's what I'm getting. So let's go ahead and see what else. Spirit, what is going on in the unconscious and subconscious? What is going on beneath the surface? And what is going on between masculines and feminines? Please reveal to me what is the issue and the unconscious or subconscious between masculines and feminines. Thank you. We have here putting on a show. And it actually came up in reverse. So I really feel like masculine is no longer interested in putting on a show, putting on an appearance. I feel also masculine does not want to be fake. They're tired of being fake. They're tired of having these nightmares. I feel like, it really feeds off of this masculine's consciousness, right? Because subconsciously, I really feel like masculine is tired of putting up a facade. They're really looking at their spirituality, guys. This masculine is learning to become more spiritual. Okay, that's what I'm seeing. Like their third eye is open, their crown chakra could be open. I feel like masculine could be receiving downloads from spirit, or maybe their ancestors is another thing I'm feeling. They're getting guidance from above. That's what I'm feeling. And towards you, feminine, we have salt or sugar. Looks can be deceiving, okay, but it's in reverse. Now, I really feel like this is neutral. So what I'm getting with this is that masculine is really thinking, do they want salt or they want the sugar? Do they want something um that's salty or sweet? I feel that this masculine possibly does not want to have a new beginning with you, feminine, because either A, they're actually getting out of a marital situation or a connection with a karmic, okay, and it left a bad taste in their mouth. They actually need a time out to really reflect on their higher self, okay? That's what I'm getting. And they're tired of paying up with the show. They realize that looks are deceiving and they no longer want to be deceived by the outward appearances, but really go deep within. When it comes to you, feminine, if you're in a marital situation and you married for money, masculine is really waiting to see what is your next steps. Are you willing to jump? Are you willing to get a divorce? Because right now, this masculine sees that they can't have a new beginning with you because you're still married. I really feel like this masculine is really opening up their spirituality. And, on the outside, what does everything look on the outside and what is it on the inside? This masculine is tired looking at the outward appearances and really going deep within. So, I mean, I really feel like it goes both ways. Masculine is doing deep thinking, okay? I'm getting like hermit vibes and the traditional tarot. Masculine is really looking very deeply into the situation and shining the light to see, like, Who is this feminine? Is the feminine somebody I really want? Masculine is really questioning themselves instead of like looking at the outward appearances, very much like what they did with their karmic partner or their soulmate, because they made that mistake with their soulmate. That is the feeling that I'm getting here. Now, with you, feminine, tantric sex, but it's in reverse. I really feel like feminine's okay. The reason why you're not manifesting is because you're into this materialism, okay? And you want to be careful with having sex. Okay, if you really want tantric sex, okay, you have to do it with the right person. I don't care what anybody says about Tantra. There is so much crap on the internet of what Tantra is. Nobody knows what Tantra is. I'm just have to put it out there. Tantra is a very deep, soulful connection with a divine counterpart, that where you actually do like this gazing, okay, and you really immerse yourself. I mean, you can actually like see stars and galaxies, and your breathing is in sync with your person, and you're actually feeling like this kundalini like rising up, from within. And that means you're not manifesting this. That's what I'm saying. You need to be careful with who you're sharing your energy, because once you give your energy, it transfers to another person. Okay, you have to keep yourself sacred for this tantric sex. Like, people, they use this term very loosely, but they don't know what this is. In Buddhism, this isn't talked about. No, it's like, there's certain yogis or gurus who know about this. Okay, this media mainstream stuff about what this is, y'all don't know what this is, guys. Okay, this is a whole new level that you don't even know about. And in order for you to know about this, to be honest, guys, you have to do mind training. If you don't know how to do proper meditation, you don't know what this is. I'm just gonna have to put it out there, okay? I'm just a messenger. And look at this. We have here bugaboo, but it's in reverse. So I really feel like, femins, you are no longer wanting to be a bugaboo about your masculine, and I see that you're very interested. So you're using your intuition, and I feel like you're low key. You're not really pursuing your divine counterpart. I really feel like, for some of you femins, you're actually in a karmic relationship with someone, okay? And you're trying to be careful about like your current circumstance. And that's what I'm feeling, you know. I feel like, feminines, today is a day of really checking yourself, especially if you're in a karmic relationship. That's what I'm getting, because masculines, I feel like they're questioning where, should they come back? Is it worth coming back? And it's like masculines is questioning this to the feminine energy. I'm serious. It's like role reversal. I've been feeling this for the past, like, it was yesterday and today. That's what it seems like, right? So let's see. Spirit, please reveal to me, what is the energy between masculines and feminines, and what are their energies towards each other? What is the current overall energies, please, Spirit, between masculines and feminines? And what are their energies towards each other? If karmic energy wants to show up, please reveal karmic energy. Thank you. Guys, I mean, like, when I call it out, right? What is this? The Hermit? I'm just saying. I felt the Hermit showing up, man, and here he is, okay? So I really feel like masculines, they're taking a time out to do some deep reflection, soul searching about their spirituality. They're tired of putting on a show from what I can see. They're tired of the nightmares. They want to have happy thoughts and they know they need a change. I'm also saying that they know that they were not patient enough. They didn't try hard enough. They didn't invest into the connection with you. And I see that they feel foolish for not doing so. Right? That's what I'm saying. And now, I feel like masculine here wants to manifest some sort of a change and you really, put an ending towards the past. Why is this masculine stuck here in the past? And, they have a lot of sorrow, a lot of regret. And I really feel like, masculines, they don't feel good about themselves and they're not making any kind of decisions at this time. Even feminines, if you were to manifest union, masculine is not in the vibration of accepting your offer because masculine, is healing themselves. Okay, they're really thinking deeply. For some of these masculines, they could have like an alcohol addiction. They could be abusing substances from I can feel, and they realize that it left them empty. Even with the karmic situation, it really didn't fulfill them. And they know that you're intuitive, very psychic, and very aware. Honestly, I really feel like this is masculine energy also, connecting with the feminine, and and really, calling in their spirit guides. That's what I'm feeling. And also, I see that masculine here has made a decision. It wasn't easy, and they know that they need time. So time is needed between masculines and feminines to really reflect on what it is that they want. They're tired of being fake. Masculine is really doing a lot of thinking today, guys. Okay, they're thinking about getting out of a long-term commitment or situationship, or maybe they already have. Maybe this masculine is thinking, okay, feminines, that when are you going to get out of your connection with your karmic partner? Okay, it goes both ways. That's what I'm seeing. And, masculine here, if they were really confused about a situation, I really feel that, they're looking for an answer and they made a decision, okay, to get out of anything that wasn't really fulfilling, okay, namely relationships, marital, like domestic situations that just didn't work out. That's what I'm feeling. Marrying for money is one of them. This could be masculine, it could be feminine energy. Take what resonates, because this masculine knows that looks are deceiving. They're no longer wanting to be, playing for, a cover. Okay. I feel like this masculine's really thinking about their fears, their worries, their insecurities about situations from I can feel. Okay. And they're doing a lot of thinking. They're healing. Like I said, healing energy for today. That's why they're not ready to move forward. I feel like, this masculine tried to win at all costs in front of the karmic and also with you. Nothing really worked out. Masculine needs a timeout. That's what I'm seeing, guys. They could come off as cold, but they do want to tell you the truth. But their truth may come off as cold. And the truth is that they need time to heal. For some, they feel hopeless in the situation. It's like they want to give up also. But I see that they're holding on. They know they just need a time, like a break. That's what I'm seeing for today, guys, okay? And I really feel like this is on both sides. I see masculine really wants to come in and apologize. They have a lot of feelings for you, feminine, and I really feel like this masculine's really looking at how much they judged you, how much they're really judging themselves. What do other people think about your masculine and also with you? Masculine is really dissecting the whole situation, to be honest. And I feel like, they're trying to get over this a karmic situation, whether it being on your side or their personal side, could be both sides. And they're learning to get out of their head. This masculine knows that they overthink. They know they think too much, and it's not really serving them. This masculine also sees that, they're really stubborn with approaching you feminines, okay? There were, their lies. They're not being honest. Wow. That, there's a karmic situation that was manipulating them because they felt entitled, because of money. Masculine here, okay? If this is a situation, masculine is tired of married to a karmic for money. So if this is masculines, okay, they don't want a new beginning right now. They want to get out of this relationship with a karmic. They want a divorce. That's what I'm saying. And I feel like they were lying to themselves. They were putting up a show. It was like they were faking it every day. That's what I'm saying. And it was a nightmare. This masculine's tired of having a nightmare. They want to be more spiritual. They want to release themselves. They want to free themselves, liberate themselves, right? And I feel like masculine is now judging themselves because they're lying to themselves and also to other people. Maybe this masculine was afraid of what, the public might say, about their connection with their karmic. But I definitely see that there's a masculine and a female energy, okay, a feminine energy. Um, that is not a divine connection. Okay, this is karmic and it's for a lesson. So you guys are not vibrating in the highest of frequencies, and this is actually going on right now in a 3D environment. Okay. Um, and I really feel like this a karmic feminine wants to get out of their head also of of things of the past, because this karmic is also lying to the masculine also about how they're feeling. They're healing. They're not happy either. And there's a lot of conflict. There's arguments. There's fighting. And also I feel like this karmic is emotionally manipulating the masculine, and masculine is fighting back. They're like, no, that's not how you are. I'm tired of this charade. That's the feeling that I'm getting here. Honestly, I'm not picking up feminine energy, but if this is a masculine energy or you feminine, take it as it resonates. Somebody here is in a karmic relationship and you guys are lying to each other. Okay, you guys are staying in for a show. Masculines, they want to get out of this facade, okay, this charade. And I feel that because of this argument with the karmic, masculine is staying stuck. Masculine hasn't left the situation. They're just not ready. They're not ready for this new beginning. I feel like this masculine had an argument with the karmic. Okay, that's what I'm seeing, guys. Oh no, like which direction is like this glares? Really? Okay. Sorry. It's like too much. It's like I'm fading away. Yeah. Wow, this light is really bright. But that's what I'm saying. Yeah, this masculine, they're not ready to move things forward, and I feel like they don't want this new beginning as of yet because there's a marital situation that needs to close. Okay, because someone here is married for the money and they're trying to get out of it. Hence, I feel like there's a divorce that is going on or talks of a divorce, but nobody's taking action. No one is taking action. I feel that okay, masculine definitely wants to reconcile with their feminine after this ending. But they're holding back how they feel because they're really burdened, guys, okay? By the third party situation. And I see that they want to offer you a relationship within 2 months, guys, okay? I really feel like masculine is working their way to offer you something. I see here 2 months, could be 3 months, but there's a third party situation still involved in this mix. Hence the reason why this masculine can't really come forward towards you as of yet. Feminines, you're not manifesting this. You're trying to be careful. Just don't put out, okay? Like, don't put out the goodies if you're with a karmic because then you're leading them on. I don't care if you're married to that person. You can say no. I don't care if you're married. You can say no, and you're not trying not to be like a chaser towards your masculine. You're still interested. You're using your intuition. Masculines, I feel like either they're in this situation or this is yours, or it's on both sides. That's what I'm saying. But I definitely see that there is union here. You guys will be able to work it out possibly within a 2-month time period. Okay, 2 to 3 months, guys. That's what I'm seeing. It could be February, March, even. So let's see. Spirit, what is the desire that masculines want with their feminine? What is the deep desire? What is this masculine desire? What is the desire of this masculine, please, Spirit? What does masculine want to desire? Or what is their desire with their feminine? One more energy. Final message. We have here what? Control. Get on it and get off. Damn, shit. They want to control you. They want to dominate you, okay? Look, undress, pull those panties down and let me in. Okay, masculine's thinking very naughty and fancy. Spoil and pamper me. I'll take care of you. Oh, geez. Masculine's like a little foreplay. They like it when you're all fancy and being all classy and stuff, and then this dirty comes out, right? They want to control that situation. Oh my god. Wow. What else, masculine? What else is masculine want to say towards this feminine? Because honestly, guys, I really feel like if this masculine or you feminine are in this situation, this masculine is ready to get out of that karmic relationship. Okay, feminines, if you're still in the karmic situation, you need to get out. Okay, I'm just gonna have to put it out there. Someone here is actually wanting to put an end to a karmic relationship, and they're actually going through an argument right now. It's not great. Even if you were to open up to it right now, it's not the right time. But I would say give it a couple more months. That's what I'm saying. Comfort. You feel like home. Masculine wants to come home towards you, feminine. I have so much going on inside. I don't know what to do. Contemplating, which was the overall, message for today. Masculine was thinking deep thoughts about their feminine. I regretted it the second I saw pain in your eyes. Regret. Masculine has a lot of regret about how they treated this connection. And finally, under pressure, sinking into the depths of sadness. Masculine is sad, they're withdrawn. I feel like this masculine is craving you, feminine. You feel like home to this divine masculine, and they want to do a lot of things towards you, feminine. That's what I'm saying. So let me go ahead and wrap up this reading, okay, with a guidance message here. What should I do? Let's do. Actually, you know what? Let's do a soul truth. Dear Spirit, what is the soul truth between masculines and feminines? So, if this reading is resonating with you, this is the soul truth. What is the soul truth between masculines and feminines? What is the soul truth? Thank you. Am I in my head or in my heart? Wow. This is like Two of Swords, right? What is the quality of your self talk? Our brain is like a muscle. If we condition it daily, the fears and limitations will take over. Mastering our thoughts is about being the creator of our own life. Where your head meets your heart is where miracles happen. So today's soul action, today, master your mind. Watch an inspiring video, do some tapping, read an empowering book, or write out all the reasons why you believe in yourself and your dreams. This is beautiful, guys. So are you really in your head or in your heart? Really think about it. Like I said, with the Buddhist retreat that I went on, it was talking about, really um, opening up towards bodhicitta, which is, understanding the heart and the mind. Okay. And this is exactly what that is. Practicing bodhicitta, generosity, right? What else, guys? Help me out. Generosity, discipline, uh, wisdom, meditation, and there was one more. I always forget one. What's that final one? Diligence. That's what I'm saying, guys. This bodhicitta, this practice, has the three spheres of clinging. There's the giver, receiver, and the object of what's given. Refrain from negative conduct. Okay. Discipline of acting out or benefit of beings, and gathering of virtuous dharmas. These are all the things that a bodhisattva should do. And a bodhisattva is someone who cultivates this particular practice, is to cultivate self and others. Take the practice of exchange for self and other people, and the intention is to think about the benefit of others, and that's the beginning of the mind training. Like I said, you don't have to be a Buddhist or whatnot. I mean, I'm not trying to, hey, if you're not Buddhist, you can't do X, Y, and Z. But what I know is that, with Buddha Dharma, it trains your mind. You can control your mind. That is the only thing that you can do. And once you know how to maintain and manage your mind, you can go to places. And there's a lot of things that you have not untapped, It's like exercising your mind, So are you in your head or in your heart? Because some people, they can think all day long, but they could be thinking in other ways that is very limiting. You have to open and expand your mind, to so much more than just the limiting thoughts that come in. Because, as thoughts come, you should be able to let it go, because these things are temporary. If you cling on to these ideas or thoughts, that causes the pain and suffering. Okay. You know, very much, like I said, the whole Tantra thing, guys, y'all don't know what Tantra is. Okay. I'm just going to put out there. And if you get to practice it with your divine counterpart, you're lucky. It's a mind-blowing experience, guys. Okay. And maybe some of you guys have retrieved that sort of tantra, but very few know what that actually really feels like, right? So I really hope that you enjoyed this reading. Thank you all for all your comments, your likes, your shares, and your subscribes. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. I provide daily guidance messages here for the collective. And if you'd like to book a personal reading, you can visit me on my website. It's www.scorpiomoonintuition.com. And you can also follow me on IG as Scorpio Moon Intuition. All right, guys. And so I'm going to go ahead and clear up my space and pick a person from yesterday's reading for your one question reading giveaway. All right. I don't know how to word that. So let's see. Let me go ahead and put some of this stuff away. Maybe I'll keep some of this out. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and spin that wheel. Oh my gosh. Well, looky here. Deb chats. Debbie. Honey, you're a winner. And I know you have won from me several times. Thank you for being a loyal subscriber. So you know what? Let me go ahead and see. Let's see, I need to go back on YouTube over here. Let me go ahead and pull up your question, honey. All right. Where is Debbie? Deb. Oh, I can't find it that way. I have to do it the long and hard way. Oh, I think you're up here. Okay, you said, wow, congratulations to the beautiful twin flame couple. I know, right? I'm so thankful to be a part of that. So happy for you. So, your question is, what is your DM's energy towards your connection since the conjunction? Okay, let's find out. And let me use a different deck. Hold on. Go ahead and put this way. Dear Spirit, what is the energy between Deb and her divine masculine Tio? What is Tio's energy towards Debbie at this time? Please, Spirit. What is his energy towards Debbie since the conjunction? Please reveal to me what is the energy that has passed. The passing of the conjunction. He has been thinking a lot about you from what I can feel. And he's really been thinking about a girl. He's just trying to figure out how he could wiggle his way back in from the ghosting, right? That's what I'm feeling. I feel like he's really more focused on work or going to a place. I see him like physically, like, driving, running errands and stuff. So, oh yeah, you did mention that your masculine is into transportation services, into logistics, right? Yeah, I see he's busy working then. That must be it. Because I see he's walking around and coming in and out of a vehicle. That's what I'm seeing. I guess he's feeling better now. He has been thinking of you, but let's see a little bit deeper. Spirit, please reveal to me a little bit more. All right. So he's in conflict. So he still has other people around him. There could be gossip, there could be other people, his family, his kids, and he's trying to be patient. He's really trying to, balance out how he feels about the situation, namely the karmic situation. And he's making his plans. He's not really open, to communicate his thoughts. But like I said, he has been thinking of you, and he's making plans. I really see that he knows that, you're doing well for yourself, He's really feeling your energy. Um, he really wants to get away from his karmic situation, but right now he's choosing possibly, maybe, procrastinator, right? Yeah, I really feel like, he wants to put an end to this ending that he seemingly had with you. It wasn't a real ending, but it wasn't the best thing that he's done. And I feel he's reflecting on that. He's just waiting for the right time to approach you. He's healing and he still has hope. He still thinks about you a lot. He hopes that he can connect with you. Look at this. He still has a lot of feelings for you, but not sharing it. Nothing new. And I see that he's making a decision. Maybe to travel towards you or closer towards you. but he's holding back. Dang. He wants to get out of his head about like what he's done. Look at this. Okay, so this reading must be you because I saw the Two of Swords with, am I in my head or in my heart? This is for your masculine. Is he in his head or in his heart? So that's what's coming towards him since the conjunction. And he had a difficult time of really making a decision. And I feel like, his intuition was blocked. He really couldn't see that he could have like this new beginning with you. Why? Because there was a karmic energy involved. And I see that he misses you. I feel like when it gets warmer, like in the summer months, I'm not sure if you live near the beach. He wants to visit you. I feel like, it's something to do with the beach, wine and dine, have a glass of wine, and just have like that breezy beach. I don't know, like drinks on the beach. That's what I'm feeling. He's really held back right now. He's holding on, but he's afraid to approach you right now. And he knows that you're psychic and very intuitive. He knows that you have like these abilities, right? And he finds you very beautiful, very passionate. He really loves your energy. He loves that when you go for something, you get it, right? But he doesn't know if he can do the same, at least in this now moment. And he's trying to face his fears. He knows that he has to reflect on himself about like communicating with you. He knows he's been held back. He's been stubborn. He wasn't really open. I feel like it's because, he's feeling sad. He doesn't feel good. You know, it's like if he does, then what? He's still stuck with the karmic. Not that he wants to. I think it's just, circumstantial, right? And I also see that it could be because of kids. Now, I don't remember how old his children are. I think they're grown enough that they can take care of themselves, right? But that's why he's not talking to you. And he knows that you're looking for the truth. He knows you're due, Tio. Tio isn't talking, and he's healing. So he's healing. He knows. Okay, so I really feel like this reading, this general collective reading, is actually, for you. Because whatever the situationship is with his karmic, like he married for money, he's trying to get out of. That's why he can't have this new beginning with you, because he's actually trying to get out. And when the weather gets warmer, I feel like more in the spring, closer towards the summer months, then he will. I feel like it's going to be a whole year, honey, before he'll be opened up towards you. That's the feel I'm getting. He knows he has to work on himself, and he knows that he has to tell you the truth about what happened. And he was just healing this third party situation. So that's what I'm seeing, honey. Okay. I really hope that that was helpful. Let me know what you think. Thank you always for being a lovely subscriber, and congratulations. I hope that that was helpful. And if you want to be chosen for the next card pool, go ahead and put your question down below, your one question, and maybe you can be the winner. And I'll post your free reading in tomorrow's. Actually, not tomorrow, guys. Okay, maybe next week. Now, okay. So here's the thing. For everyone who made it this far, I may or may not produce a video tomorrow because I'm getting more ink work done. I'm getting this side done, guys. Okay. And I might zoom my hand. I'm not sure. I think I'm reserve this to last, but I'll be getting more stuff done to my arm. Fill it in. I actually need to put some shading in this, but we'll see what my tattoo guy wants to do tomorrow. But I feel like he wants to work on this side, so it might be a replica of this. going over here. So I'm kind of excited to see what he comes up with. So I really hope that you enjoy this reading. Thank you all for watching. And guys, if you book a reading with me, I'm still like a week and some change. So if you want to book, just know it's going to take another week, okay? So thank you again for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye. Disconnect. Please clear, close, and ground my energy.